Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
Hopefully I can make it to it.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, it's Sonny Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, George Springer. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
This one in the air right field. Kepler moving under this one. He makes the grab. One away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Sano. And Guerrero is set down. And that
Good play.
And the starter for Toronto, Jose Barrios. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Buxton on at first, nobody out. So now 1 and 2.
Now 1 and 2.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. That one the other way. Chapman to second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto.
The right-hander back to work.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Out to short, and a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pull that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Kirilov makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Kirilov makes the ground. 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tap to first. Sano steps on the bag. Out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Sano.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. And there's one away. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Batting fifth.
The pitch.
The third baseman, number 15.
Strike one. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
First
Correa.
pitch, and he just misses. Right side, Guerrero picks it up. Guerrero takes it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
Ground ball left side. Urshela to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. And it's gone. George Springer takes him deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The batter.
And he deals.
Shortstop, Bo.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Oh, nice play. They get the out, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Now batting Max Kepler. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Berrios back to work. There's a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the result. Biggio makes the play, and there's one down. Man at first. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And here it comes. That clips the corner. And fouled off. Kepler over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail it here 3-0. On the mound now for the Twins, Joe Ryan. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about
the wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And it's out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
they're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Danny.
So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Here comes a pitch. That one drilled left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0. He's in there.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
No, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Drew Strotman takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to third. Toss to Sano. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Welcome back.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
On the mound now, Bowden Francis. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Next pitch off the plate, and the count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. swing and a miss, and he struck him
Struck
out.
him
Now
out.
1 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Miguel Sano.
Chance to strike out the side
Number
now.
baseman,
You talk
number
about the
22.
benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Down go the Twins in order. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Home. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Carlos Correa, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball.
I thought I had another strikeout.
And the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Max Kepler at the plate. A wind and a pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely. So 2 down. It's Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Go! That's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Griffin Jax. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that one pulled foul.
Biggio.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2.
Jansen.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. Danny Jansen hits one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. George Springer leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bo Bichette up.
Now batting. Shortstop. Bo Bichette.
Jacks back to work. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Bailey Ober. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, left side. Kirilloff puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Line drive. Kirilloff makes the catch, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers. New pitcher now for the Jays, Taylor Saucedo. And this guy can bring it. Velocity-wise, Josh Palacios into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Your attention, please. This
and a pitch.
For the Blue Jays. Now playing.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Arise in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The 1-2. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Next to the swing, the second baseman,
Pitch.
Jorge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0. That's to third. That's the inning.
Go.
Twins wind up stranding one. They're down 10-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hard hit to third. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt
The pitch.
Chapman.
Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. Up against the wall and makes the... So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Miranda.
Number 64.
And the pitch.
Miranda.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Jose Godoy. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And now the lefty fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Guerrero settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler.
Now batting, right fielder,
And
Matt
the pitch.
Kepler.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air out to center. Palacios on the move as he glides back. Makes the grab. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Godoy. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Charlie Barnes.
Number 85, Charlie.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Bitch. Pinch hitter coming on, Otto Lopez.
Number 72, Otto Lopez.
The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Laser base hit. Man at first. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Oh, he throws it away. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now back.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Line to left. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kirilloff tossed to second. So man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. Has some trouble with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Otto Lopez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Now playing second.
Back here at the ballpark. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Lopez handles. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Left fielder.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Kirilloff.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The wind to the pitch. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. That misses. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers.
Number 27, Ryan Jeffers.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. First pitch swinging. A little out front there as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran. Trevor Larnett into the game as a defensive sub now. And he'll take over in center. Pitch. On the ground to short.
Number 13.
Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped towards third. To second, and he threw it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 15-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Otto Lopez getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
Otto.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Godoy sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Well struck left field, and it hits the base of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Josh Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jansen around third, and that's going to get into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Lane Enlow into the game, and first offering is fouled off. Palacios, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one hammered. And it's gone! A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounced out to short. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Enlow back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Rolls across the diamond, and Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Now
Your
it's
attention,
Jordan
please.
Romano out of the
Now
bullpen,
pitching for
and
the
a healthy sized lead for him
Number
to go to work
68,
with.
Jordan Romano.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Just one out away. Try to close it out. This one popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Great game, great game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18